Who wants to be in America's slash fic with Abraham Lincoln?
Louisiana Purchase, that's a name.
You need to really get off my balls, okay? I'm gonna kick your ass.
Also, why was Michelangelo so stinky? Ew.
JoJo's already got a full diaper.
Yep, very full.
Okay.
JoJo stay full, tagging to the ground.
That was bad. That was real bad. I'm sorry for everyone who had to hear that.
I know they're recording, and I'm just gonna let them sit in their doo-doo.
I mean, we usually
Give me about 5 minutes and we'll start throwing it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that usually happens, doesn't it? It usually devolves.
Let me tell you, it's rough around here when that prescription gets real thin.
All right.
I have IBS.
Well, yeah, okay, let's get it started for real. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 253 of the All Gear podcast. I'll be your host today, Patrick. And joining me today are my three curdled co-hosts.
It is me, JoJo.
It's me, Wenzel. So I went to the mall to get some food before coming over here, and in my parking spot that I chose, there was a full diaper. Like, no joke, no fucking bit, a full fucking diaper wrapped neatly and perfectly. And, yeah, made me kind of sad.
Burger King Colt.
Have it your way.
No, it's my way. It's my way of the highway.
We bring out some fucking, like, Limp Biscuit.
Why the fuck?
My way or the highway.
We'd bring out Twisted Sister, you fucking idiot.
No, because fucking Limp Biscuit has a song called My Way, and that's the hook. It's my way or the highway.
I don't know that.
I don't listen to either of those.
I don't listen to me either, man.
So I don't know. I'm sorry.
Colt just listens to, like, the wind blow through the cracks of his wall.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Oh, my God.
I had to make the hole a little bigger to change the note. It was a bad decision.
I mean, Colt was canonically raised in a cave.
Yeah, had to break 3.
Oh, man. All right. Pulling that bit.
In case you couldn't tell, we're back on our banter. After a full month of focused content and competition, we're just going to take it easy today and let it all hang out.
Yeah, basically.
Put your penis away. No. That's a Euphoria reference. I'm sorry.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Fuck.
God, Liz has been watching it and has been, like, giving us little, like, things here or there. It's like, I just watched a man with a micro penis jerk himself off. And it's like, what the fuck is this show?
It's a good show, but also there's a lot of bad stuff.
No, like Colt just... it was so funny because, like, 2 weeks before we were talking, and I was just talking about how, like, I've seen so much crazy shit about Euphoria because, like, my side of Twitter is just blowing up about it. And then Colt's like, yeah, he's like, I can't watch it right now. It seems like it's a very rough show. I'd rather wait to be in a better place to watch it, you know, with not so much shit going on. Then immediately watches it like, y'all, Euphoria's fucking crazy. Like,
and like Colt was like live updating us in the chat, and I couldn't tell if he was enjoying the show or not.
Well, you know, and then it was funny too because I was like, oh man, like it seems like Euphoria would be something Colt hates. Fucking see him give it 4 fucking stars. I was like, Jesus.
Those were just the extra episodes. Those are not normal episodes.
Well, to be fair, too, it's like I've heard great things about Euphoria, you know, but like it's just so weird because the only thing I knew about it was Zendaya, addiction, and
she's not Michi.
eye makeup. That's all I knew. But then then learning through from people on my side of Twitter, like, oh, these people are in high school. And there's a ton of fucking nudity. I'm like, what? That's fucking weird.
Wenzel was okay, they're not actually children.
I mean, I know it's still fucking weird.
It is weird. Like every single actress in this is older than me, but it feels weird when they have the label of 16 years old, and I see this 31-year-old man's penis. It's weird.
It's Like, I mean, I haven't watched it. That's all. Like, I've heard so much stuff about it that I know probably more than I should, and it's fucking wild. Yeah.
The only problem is as much as I want to check that show out, and I just don't know if I physically have the time to watch that and the 75 other shows that's come out this year alone that I haven't got to see yet.
No, oh my god.
You gotta get to Peacemaker. That's the big one.
This is a Banter episode, so we're gonna be talking about stuff that we've been doing since our last Banter episode, and I was very surprised with myself. I caught up on a lot of shows.
Yeah, you did. That's what happens when your soul's not getting sucked from you.
Yeah, not in a good way, in a bad way.
No, yeah, not in a good way. You're too busy getting top.
You know what? If that was what was going on my entire time, if I was just busy from September to
Guys,
January.
I gotta go to work. I got overtime of getting brain.
No, like it wasn't even
Wenzel comes
work.
back and he's just like pale and dehydrated.
Oh my god. Anyway, oh my god. I wouldn't have quit.
Shit, I asked you got openings. You always had openings, so I know I could have gotten in.
No, not there. This is no. This is like a fiction. Like I'm making up like a fictional place where you're always getting top.
Yeah. This isn't real. This did not happen.
This is not real. I'm not using.
You mean to tell me there's not a pizza place in town where you can just get blown and pegged?
No. I'm not using this pizza place as a reference. There's no.
This is a bit.
This is a made up fictional place because Jesus Christ, I don't.
I mean, there was that one restaurant in town that got famous for people fucking on the bar, but that's a completely different story.
Yeah.
That was funny.
No. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, shows. Shows. I was talking about shows. So yeah, I caught up all the way on Demon Slayer. I watched not the movie. I watched the episodes. But I counted it as the movie.
It's the movie.
It's the movie. It's just, a lot more extra stuff. Really fucking good. Cried at the end.
No one here's caught up but you and me.
5 fucking stars. That's all I could say. 5 fucking stars.
I'm up to the movie. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
And then season 2, batshit fucking crazy. It's literally it only takes a few episodes in, and then it just pops off every fucking episode until the end. It's crazy. It's good. It's really good.
It's what fillerless anime. It just feels amazing. It's filler is no more, no filler. One Piece could never do this shit. It's
because
so good.
One Piece is in production year round.
Oh my god, yeah, no, this set a new fucking standard. It really did. It's incredible. Yeah, just amazing. And I watched Peacemaker. Peacemaker, fucking good.
Best DC thing I've
DC
seen.
thing that's come out.
I haven't seen Batman yet. We're gonna go see Batman tonight.
We're gonna go see Batman,
But so far, it's my favorite DC thing
and
I've
better
ever seen.
than any of the Marvel shows.
Yes.
Like
Truth.
absolutely.
And then this coming from folks that really enjoyed the Marvel shows.
Like so far, I've only seen WandaVision, Loki. Loki's my favorite. It's better than Loki. Like easily. It's so freaking good. Funny. It's so funny.
Funny. John Cena is the funniest fucker. I don't know how he's got that. He's just got charisma.
He's
Just
got
the way
really
he
good
is.
comedic timing.
He's such a good, I really like him. And I really like him as his character. Sorry, burps.
Yeah, the whole.
if you're gonna burp into the mic.
I ate a lot of food beforehand. And
Yeah, we sat there and
I'm not-
watched him eat
I
it
don't
all.
feel fucking full. I feel like I ate enough food to energize me for the rest of the day.
That's normal.
Motherfucker, not for me. For me, I ate a bento box and a whole fucking roll of sushi. I can never eat that shit in one sitting. I would either have to wait to eat the sushi later or be fucking dying. I'm not dying.
You
right
didn't
now.
catch, but we all took 3 bites of your food when you were looking away.
God damn it.
That's why you don't feel full because we ate most of the
The
food.
trouble is, we're gonna get to the climax of the Batman tonight, and Wenzel gonna have to take a Mondo shit.
Oh, good.
Man, yeah, no.
Be sure to apologize to the usher who has to clean up the aisle because there's just gonna be a popcorn bag with a fat turd in it.
No, I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna take a popcorn bag, cut holes in it, and put it on my head, and be like, I'm gonna be Batman, but attacking moviegoers. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking terrible. Anyway, Fuck, god damn it, Peacemaker.
There it is.
Peacemaker is fucking good. I love the helmets. I love the shit. I love Vigilante.
I love the design of a certain character that should not go that hard, but it does.
It's fucking stupid. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, and then I got caught up on Smiling Friends. Good fucking time. Funny. 11 minutes. If you got the time, if you have HBO Max or Adult Swim, cable, watch it. Fucking hilarious. I am quoting so many. Every time me and Colt are playing Elden Ring, I am quoting so many fucking bits.
Mostly the
The Mr. Boss character does that little laugh, and I can't stop doing.
I mean, it's a very Wenzel noise.
I can't stop doing it. It's so fucking good. I love that show so much. It's so funny.
I know it sounds like we're doing an ad here, but HBO Max is legit the best streaming service I've ever used. I know the apps suck on other devices. I do it on PS5. I have no problems there. But holy shit, they have some of the best shows, some of the best movies. It's just good.
I do it on my TV, my smart TV. Good shit. Yeah, not an ad.
Yeah.
Fuck Netflix though for raising their goddamn
$20
price.
fucking dollars, the most expensive streaming service out there.
I
Fuck you.
was like, my dad was like, because I pay for it, and my dad was like, just cancel it, I don't know. It was just funny hearing my dad.
Time to cut the cord, Wenzel.
It was just like weird hearing my dad bitch about a subscription service. Like to me, he was like, just cut it, Wenzel. Don't pay for it. Like.
My cellular service pays for mine, so
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that shit.
I'm actually trying to think now how many services I actually pay for and how many I'm just like locked into with like friends or family.
There's a lot.
I pay for Criterion. I pay for my Spotify, but I also have access to Hulu and Showtime through that. Netflix and
I got Crunchyroll, HBO Max,
Disney Plus.
and Prime. That's it. That's all.
Oh, I have Prime too.
I think I have Spotify, Netflix. Actually, I don't pay for as many as I thought.
Hey, welcome to subscription sorting hour with the podcast.
Well, I mean, it's like, if you have friends, kindly see if you can share with them.
I've shared with everyone here.
I mean, why not?
I will not share with anyone else.
Yeah.
No more. Because if I'm locked out of watching a show, I will message the group chat and say, stop fucking watching. It's my turn. I haven't had that issue yet, but if it comes up, I will say that.
Every day I'm ready though. I'm ready for him to just pop up with something, and I'm just gonna pop a fucking picture in there of like, I don't know, something wacky.
God.
What about you guys?
Yeah, well, y'all been quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, just got a new job, working with Pat, having a good time.
Yep.
It's mostly just been work, grocery store, home, sleep.
Badass.
Me and Pat did start playing Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
There we go. We got the fucking meat.
Yeah, pull
Yeah.
out your meats.
Nope.
No.
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 Pat's doing it. Fuck.
Pat, please no.
Okay, wait.
That was going a little too far.
Wait. I heard the belt buckle move. What the
Well,
hell?
because he did unbuckle his
Yeah.
belt.
Oh my god. Pat commits too far sometimes.
Hey, like we are not only a full diaper household, we commit to the fucking bit in this household.
You say that, but when we're going off tangents sometimes during game shows, you'll be like, your veins will be popping out, and it's like, oh, whoa, can't handle that.
Yeah, I mean, this is coming from the guy who popped out a fucking, like, thing of teeth and started rattling it.
And then fucking threw a spoon at me.
Yeah.
Like, wild.
I'm just saying we should have filmed it.
Yeah. Anyway, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's we're not super far, about like 6 hours in.
I will say the story progresses pretty quickly for only being that many hours in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody just went Super Saiyan, and we're just like, whoa, we're here already?
You guys like it?
Oh, it's my favorite game of all time.
Oh, okay.
This is my first time playing. I was like, you know what? I'm loving all the characters, and like I've been having like an RPG itch for a while. I'm just kind of really stating that.
Oh, cool.
Is
cool.
the pixel remaster any good visually? Does it look bad? Or
Visually, it's immaculate.
Oh, hell yeah.
The only issue, and honestly, I think this is probably going to be the definitive version of the game. The only issues I've been running into is like there's some like weird like quality of life changes from like previous previous versions that aren't in this one. Or like customization options, because like in past games you could like change like the menu screen to be like different colors and different patterns and stuff. You don't fucking get that in this game. You just get stuck with the boring Final Fantasy blue.
Yeah, I think it's because of the mobile. I think it's because it was planned for the mobile originally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have the original mobile version, the one that looks like absolute doo-doo. And they let you, like, it's less customization options, but they let you change the color at least. And that's like a nitpicky thing, but certain things they've like upped the difficulty in certain places. I was like, really kind of threw me for a loop.
Because it is funny to like me being playing for the first time. I don't know like what's from Adam, but Joe'd be like, okay, yeah, you steal this from him, you'll get it, and then we'll go on to the next bit. And I'm like trying to do the tips and tricks JoJo's telling me, but like they changed it, the meta somehow. So like it's like, no, you should be getting it by now. Where the fuck is this item? Or there's a bit in the beginning where you play as Terra, one of the main characters in the game, like a POV character for a while, and she's sort of starts off the game with these two other characters as you sort of like get introduced to the mechanics. And there's a trick where you can kill your party member so you get more experience, but they'll still be present when you appear. It's just they won't be contributing to the battle.
Yeah.
But apparently the trick backfired on us because we got to like a point where you kind of have to fight several enemies at once, and they just like bum rush us. Like they do way more damage, hit way more often, and then when we reset to keep the other two party members alive, it was significantly like softer punches and easier to do. Like the game knew we were trying to play it or something.
Yeah, which is fucking bullshit. That pissed me off. Because it wasn't just like they were hitting harder and hitting faster. They were casting, I swear to God, like level 2 magic. First screen of the game is just like ridiculously high.
It sounds like they probably did change it in the new version. It could be like they saw what people did with Undertale, where if you kill everything gets harder. Maybe they see you killing your friends abusing that system, which I didn't know that that's a thing. That's weird.
Yeah, cheaters.
But the thing is
we're just trying to make it easier for ourselves down the road.
The reason you kill these characters off is because they're basically glorified NPCs, and they're also the bad guys, and they have you like mind controlled.
Okay.
So like.
No, cheater.
They're basically Nazis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you don't. Now you don't feel so bad now, huh?
Okay.
Egg on your ass.
Damn. I hate when that happens.
Get it off.
But yeah, we'll probably keep you updated as we go along. Like I said, it's one of my favorite games.
No thanks. Anyway.
Did I guess we'll just like not pay attention when y'all talk about Elden Ring later?
I mean,
Wenzel said it. It wasn't me.
Okay,
but you were thinking it.
Colt, you can talk about Elden Ring all you want. Wenzel, get the fuck out.
I mean, I want to know the real interesting stuff. What grocery shopping? What'd you get for fucking grocery? Come on, tell us.
Mostly just like sandwiches.
Wow! Fuck! Holy shit!
Whoa, it's getting heavy over here.
Anything else?
You buy any toilet paper, paper towels,
drinks?
I don't like this bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
But we did try out the Baked Bears Cookie of the Month, which is the cookie butter cookie. Fucking good.
Like you went down to the Baked Bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it came to them.
Well, no, I didn't know if
I just like knocked some lady over and store bought some cookies.
I didn't know if they sold their cookies in store or anything.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can buy the cookies separate from the ice cream.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They have a promotion where they have like a special cookie they only sell during this certain portion of the month and not part of the regular rotation. And Liz got an update. It's like cookie butter cookies, and I just hauled ass afterward to the Baked Bear.
Nice.
Although we did miss the Twix Krispy Kreme donuts though.
Fuck. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Damn.
It's like how to get the Twix bar inside of the donut.
I don't know.
Especially the one that curves.
It has to be they get like some kind of like huge like microwave gun, melt the bar in, but precisely put it in the dough.
Exactly.
That has to be how they do it.
Yeah, so that's the trade-off. There's a scientific advancement to put Twix in a donut, also counterbalance where we no longer have the dick vein in Snickers.
So
Okay, when I saw that, I was like, I should have done it, but I was like, I have to buy Snickers right now because the dick vein is so iconic. It is Snickers.
You can't take the dick vein.
You
from
can't
me.
take the dick vein away.
Goddamn woke cancel culture.
There was a tweet somebody getting angry about, or
It was a bit.
It was a bit where there's no there's no dick vein in a Snickers bar. That's the only term I can use.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. It looked like a dick vein. And I don't know. Is it there anymore? I need pictures.
It most likely is.
It's there or it's not.
It probably is there.
I mean,
I don't know how they'd remove the dick vein.
I don't know, Colt.
it's like deveining a shrimp.
They're shit in that vein.
And I don't know. I somebody can go nearby, get a Snickers, take a picture of it, send it to us.
Yeah, send us your Snickers dick vein. Make sure if it's there.
I did go to the store today, but although I was disappointed, I only saw the Sea of Thieves gummy worms and not the Elden Ring peach rings.
I think those are a limited edition thing. I think you had to apply for some bullshit, be a content creator.
That is stupid. Like the fucking Dr. Pepper, like berries and cream.
God, I want to try that so bad.
Where you can only get it if you win the fucking like.
I hate these limited sweepstakes. Bullshit.
Sweepstakes. Yeah, fucking stupid. Like.
What's the deal with sweepstakes?
I mean, it's like what you get fucking one. No, you probably get a case, but that's it. Like fucking just sell it, bitch.
Fuck you, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, the specialty soft drink aftermarket, it's pretty insane.
It is. It is. Sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye.
There's a finger in your eye too.
Okay. Yeah, no, keep us updated on Final Fantasy. No. We'd like to hear your journey on that.
I did want to ask, since this came out during all the month of games, what was our favorite starter from the new Pokemon games?
Woo!
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Here we go.
I gotta say, just before we get into the starters, this new gen looks beautiful. I'm so fucking excited
I'm pumped for it. I'm getting Violet.
I'm getting Scarlet. I think every thing we've seen about it looks perfect. From the using the Legends Arceus playstyle, the open worldness of it, just the visuals. We're in Spain now, which is beautiful. All the starters are cool looking. I usually have one that's like weird and doesn't grow on me. I love all these.
I love all of them. Like I have like equal love for each and every one of them.
And in case you haven't seen it, the three starters this gen is Sprigatito, the grass cat, Huecoco, the fire crocodile, and Quaxley, the water duck.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it was like what Gen 7 had fucking the water type.
Delphine.
That's the final Poplio.
Poplio, there you go.
Poplio, kind of weak. Then Gen 8 came around and we got oh my god, what's
Froakie? No, that's
that's Gen
the
5.
final.
No,
Intellion is the final. But that one, first seeing it, I was like, okay, there's songs there. It could be cool. But I didn't really like the final form either. So, but this, I think Quaxley looks cool.
We finally got a cool water type
Cool
for the
looking
first time in
water-
a long time.
Yeah, last one was Froakie,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I mean, Quaxley, Sprig looks cool. And my favorite and my go-to, the one I'm going to get, is Fuecoco.
Yeah.
I do love the sort of the contrast online, and people just like, is it an apple? Is it a bell pepper? What is it?
Yeah.
And plus, like this new bit of that could happen with what was the rabbit Score Bunny? How it just looks like there's a piece, there's like a square piece of cheese on their body.
It's so fucking good.
I'm really hoping that Fuecoco evolves into a Godzilla type. Yeah, new typing called Godzilla. No, it looks like Godzilla. I want it to look like Godzilla when it's fully evolved. I know we got Tyranitar already, but nobody's gonna notice.
Hey, look, we just want more kaiju Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people are just like praying, please God, let the cat stay on its four legs.
It's gonna turn into a booby warrior. It's gonna get massive tits and just be wearing like the skimpiest shit.
I want it to be.
I'm gonna be wanking. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say
it's just like Colt on a new YouTube video. Smash your past Pokemon edition.
I was gonna say they better make it the sexiest fucking Pokemon ever, and then there just better be like pass, smash, and then the next one is Beedrill. Smash.
That Markiplier video is pretty good.
That's exactly. I just saw that. I was like, that's so fucking funny.
But really, though, I hope it does not turn into a booby warrior.
I mean, because that's the one I'm gravitating to the most. But I'm just like, keep the paws on the ground, forelegs, please.
Make it like a cool lion tiger thing, something like that.
Yeah.
I think someone was digging into like the etymology
I
of
want
its
the weed cat.
name, and they're thinking it's based off of lynx.
That
See,
could be.
I saw where like the name means like tiny spring, so I assume it would be like it would be some kind of like I would hope it would be like a four-legged cat still on four legs, and like maybe its legs are like spring-like. Maybe its body is spring-like.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
And like a grass version of Delcatty.
Kind of.
Like,
Yeah.
there is a cat because I forget the first one.
Glammeow.
Glammeow has
Yeah.
like the coiled tail.
Yeah.
I was initially feeling Fuecoco, but then I got looking at Quaxley and was like, you know what, queer icon Quaxley, you know, like he's a little teapot, if you know what I'm saying, and he looks real good. I love him.
I love I think it was Cody who sent this the fucking tweet or whatever is like. Is he, you know?
You know,
Like, I love that little fucking duck. I love them all.
They're all like the most like genetically engineered to be as cute as fuck.
I just love the little like hair on Quaxley. It's just
Yeah, and like the little pompadour sort of thing.
I've been talking to Cole, and like, it looks like he might be like a musketeer, maybe
Yeah,
like a
Don Quixote.
or like a matador. Yeah, because I've seen some really good.
fuck a matador. That's fucking right.
I've seen some really good fan versions of the Quaxley line.
That would make. Fuck. Why didn't I think of a We were literally talking about matador Pokemon, like matador type Pokemon the other day, and like
Tauros needs a new variant.
Tauros is gonna get.
Tauros about to get a big fucking upgrade.
Yeah, gonna be. I hope it's sick. Matador makes fucking sense. Fuecoco, you know, I mean, like,
It could go anywhere there. I'm hoping that it goes pepper route. I think pepper would be cool. Any kind of fruit would be nice.
I really like that one artist rendition where it's like basically like this. The middle form is like kind of a big like with like a big oven with like cooking mitts. I thought that looked cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing like the one he's based off like a chef in this fan version line.
And there was another one I cannot fucking find where they did it where he turns into a Spinosaurus at the very end.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Whatever they do, I think it'll be fucking awesome.
I'm curious to see if they do like the whole like secondary typing to like the count, like, you know, because fire, water, grass, they sort of counterbalance each other, and the last few games they've had the secondary type counterbalance in an opposite way, like perhaps like fairy, dragon, steel.
Ooh, that would be cool.
But I was thinking too, Fuecoco, because I think Cody brought this up too, that he has that little, you know, that little apple like stem on the top. It's yellow. I'm thinking like maybe fire electric. That'd be kind of a crazy.
I was really hoping Score Bunny was going to be fire electric.
Yeah, that is true, man. But like this, I mean, that fire electric for this, like it would be kind of a sick typing. I hope at least.
I could really like to see if they did like a really unique sort of secondary elements for the rest of them.
Yeah,
like ones we haven't seen in a while.
Quaxley, if Quaxley goes the swordsman route, I think water steel could totally be.
water steel would be cool. I mean, I could see that for the Matador as well. Maybe I don't want to say water fighting because we've already gotten water fighting, haven't we?
I
Well,
don't know.
I don't think in the starters, because the first water fighting that comes to mind is Polyrath.
Yeah, that's the
What
OG.
about Samurott? Was Samurott not?
Samurai was.
I
think Samurai was just water.
Yeah,
either that or water and steel.
that's the new.
No,
one.
no. In
new
Polion,
ones-
that was water steel.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
because it just got water and dark in
Yeah, water dark in the
Legends.
Arceus Legends.
Spoiler. What is it?
Like JoJo's hitting the Pokepedia.
It's just water.
It's just water. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it could be water fighting. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just tired of the fighting type being there with the starters. I get it's a good, well-rounded typing because it hurts a lot of Pokemon, but I just want it to be something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially like the fire lineups, there was like 3 generations in a row where it was fire.
We've been hurt too many times with fighting, so just like because a lot of people were thinking that Score Bunny was going to be firefighting based off its move list, and then like they took off the secondary typing at the last minute.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just fire?
It's just fire.
I didn't know that. I thought there was another typing. Okay.
I think all of from Gen 8 are just grass, water, and just
they're
the single typing.
They're monotyped.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
Wow.
gonna lie. I didn't really play Sword and Shield, and I just looked up the evolution. I'm not a big fan of Gen 8s.
I like.
Just like from the aesthetic. Anyway.
I really liked Grookey. Grookey's lineup.
Yeah.
Um.
I like Rillaboom.
Yeah, Rillaboom, drummer. He was pretty sick, but
I like Score Bunny's line pretty well. I guess starters I was like a huge fan of. I didn't really like Chespin.
Yeah.
I love Chespin.
I didn't like Chespin either.
Was that from?
That
Gen
was
7.
that was X and Y.
Oh, that was Gen 6.
Six.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about Lola. I love Lola.
Froakie, Greninja, number 1.
Greninja is sick. Call me basic bitch, but Greninja is sick.
No, you're not basic. Greninja's sick. Feraligator's sick. Typhlosion's sick.
Oh, yeah.
We're just naming.
I think Typhlosion's probably my favorite.
Decidueye is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I can never remember its first fucking form for some reason.
Rowlet?
Rowlet.
Litten, I love Incineroar. Yeah.
Fire Dart.
What was your favorite starter from the reveal?
From the reveal, I'm leaning towards the little weed cat,
Sprigatito.
Sprigatito.
Because sprig like a sprig of grass, and then like gatito is just Spanish for kitten.
Oh, pothead.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
But that was like I won't lie, Liz. I shared it with y'all, but Liz put that in our roommate chat, just heated of like of the Boob Warrior weed evolution of Sprigatito. It's just like has the Kieres, the Kieres like weed meme, but she's like doing her boobs and butt pose.
It's fucking good. It's fucking good. No, I love that one artist they did of Sprigatito being a fucking cat, and its whole face went in the fucking bowl, so it's just
Yeah.
it's just covered in milk.
It's like just like remapping like cat memes with Sprigatito is good shit.
It's so good. I love it. Oh yeah.
But honestly, I love all of them. Even they're all like this is the first gen in a while where I actually have a hard time choosing.
Yeah, because like I said, like last gen, I was pretty dead set on fucking Grookey. Everybody else, I didn't really care for it. And then the gen before that, I liked Decidueye, I like Incineroar, did not like Delphine.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time in a while where I'm just like, yeah, every fucking starter rocks, and I kind of want them all.
Honestly,
You will be able to get them all most likely.
Oh
so.
yeah.
And plus, I will never not be impressed by just like the sheer speed that Pokemon fan artists make shit.
Yeah,
Like it could be literally like 30 seconds after reveal, and there's like 10 pictures.
10 fake mons, and they'll be like, "Oh, look at these fucking leaks."
And then there's also, at the same speed, there's 10 pictures of that Pokemon naked.
Yeah,
With like its pussy blown out or some
Yeah.
shit.
The internet's a
The
dangerous
amount
place.
of people on Twitter who just post how much they want to fuck actual Pokemon is surprising.
It's like whenever I saw that one
Twitter's a
picture
hell place.
of like someone kind of getting thirsty over Gardevoir, like I just had like war flashbacks. I was literally there 10 fucking years ago when Gardevoir Horny was first going around, and I'm just like, time is a flat circle. The same thing with fucking Vaporeon horniness. Like
I never. That was
Never fucking understood that. It's like
with Gardevoir. I'm like, I guess she's vaguely human. Vaporeon's a cat.
Vaporeon's a fucking cat, and unless you're like some like weird Tom Cruise, no.
I
even
read.
then, even if you are a weird Tom Cruise, I'm still going to judge you.
Of course.
for reference, there's an Instagram post a while back of how someone making like this dire, desperate case how Vaporeon was the most fuckable evolution.
It was like they had it down to a fucking science. That
God, I'm remembering parts of it.
No,
I
remember.
Are they doing like the cheekbone shit, like the facial structure, or, like
No,
skull shape?
No, just
it's
like
a water type, so
no,
just know
no, the
that
fact that
it's always wet. So.
Yeah, that like water type. It's water type moves. Like they were using like Pokemon science basically.
God damn.
the human body is 90% water. Come on.
Like, no, it was like literally. I can't.
Ditto would be number 1 in that case. I don't know what they're talking about.
Shut up.
Cole
No,
just slammed
I don't wanna
Smash when that video
recite
comes up.
Any of this, but now I'm having flashbacks.
You don't have to.
But I'm going to.
Oh, God.
And part of it was that like.
Don't ignore your trauma, Wenzel.
Part of it was because it's a water type. Since it's wet all the time, you can be in and out. Oh my God!
What the
Just
fuck?
No.
swish swashing
stop.
around. Just like I think it was like
Bring a new
you
definition
come,
to wet
like,
ass pussy.
You can just like what was it? It was like you can come the first time and then Vaporeon like ready to go again. Like
What the
like
fuck?
like what the fuck?
JoJo's face is priceless right now.
It's
They
so
need to put that person under the jail
it,
because that person definitely has cum jars.
and then also it was like, and even if you're tired or it's tired, you can you can have it use fucking rest or some healing move to fucking heal both of you so you can keep fucking. It's so fucking weird.
I think they also compared it to dolphin pussy as well, something like that. Because there's
Something like that.
There's another thing. I'm not doing that. My favorite of the new starters is Fuecoco. I don't know if I said that. Fuecoco is my baby.
Yeah.
They're all precious children, and they should be protected. I did find out that with the AYCH poll we put up, that Fuecoco was the favorite of our listeners.
Nice.
Good choice.
Good choice.
I mean, they're all solid choices.
Any
This
choice is a
is
good
true.
choice. You know.
And I'm still pretty gagged that we get Arceus in the first of the month, and then apparently getting Scarlet and Violet like at the end of the year.
Late 2022. I did not expect.
Did not expect.
Did not
it.
expect an announcement for a new game so quick. That was insane.
I was expecting DLC for Arceus, but I don't think we're getting any DLC. I think that's it.
Or if not, it just comes later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, at the rate that they're going to release Scarlet and Violet, I don't really need DLC because like the replayability of Arceus is insane. I don't need DLC to want to keep playing that.
well, yeah, and my thing is too is that since Scarlet and Violet is coming out in 2022, and they're probably not gonna work much on Arceus because they're gonna be working on this new game.
Unless they have just like a different team for Arceus and Scarlet and Violet.
I think they probably do because Arceus. I thought it was a mainline game. I thought this is what the future Pokemon was going to be, but no, it's pretty much a sideline game.
Yeah.
Since Scarlet and Violet's right here.
It's so weird. It's like a spin-off game, but it sets up for the next game.
Yeah, they were testing the water with mechanics. I bet if it bombed, they would have delayed Scarlet and Violet by a year, probably to like revert the mechanics to OG mechanics.
Yeah, probably. But no, we're getting it, and it looks like it's gonna be a good time.
Good time.
There was also Colt pointed out there was a Hisuian Zoroark in the trailer, which was like cool because Hisuian.
Pokemon, they went extinct. That's why they're not in the old games, but
They're bringing
the past. Since Arceus takes place in the past, Zoroark
Spoiler.
should be dead. But it's in the modern games in Scarlet and Violet.
I mean, if we could have in previous games them resurrecting Pokemon from fossils, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a similar capability for like these quote extinct regional variants.
yeah.
That's true. They could have like special breeding areas for these animals too.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's cool that like these variants aren't going to be stuck in this one game. You
Thank
know?
God. Unlike fucking Mega Evolutions. God, I'm so sad
Well,
about that.
that's not a variant. You know, that's
I mean, it's not.
I
But
mean, it's a mechanic that's like stuck in
it's a
one
gimmick.
game.
You know, that's
it's not a gimmick.
stuck.
It's awesome.
It's a gimmick that's stuck.
Do you like it or not?
I do like it. It's
Then
just
why are
that
you-
because every Pokemon game, almost every Pokemon game has a gimmick. There was Z moves. There was Gigantamax forms. There was Mega Evolutions.
But Mega Evolution's the cooler of the three that actually
yeah.
changed the most.
Hands down.
Yeah, no. We were talking about this before where I said it would be cool if they brought it back, but do something cool too where they brought back like have a combination basically of the Z moves and Mega Evolutions together so that, you know, you can have like special moves with special forms, get special animations, but that's
I mean, especially with with the Hisuian starters, they get special signature moves.
yeah.
And they all look really cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're probably not going to get that. So.
No.
We'll have to see. All right, we're going to take a little break and be right back with you.
Don't fuck Vaporeon.
Fuck, we've been recording the whole time.
Oh, fuck. I hope they don't hear this.
Whoops.
Whoever they are.
Yeah, whoever they are, they know who they are.
They live. They live, which is a movie I watched.
Yeah, there's a movie that...
Ooh, it's a good movie.
It's a very good movie. John Carpenter's a very good movie. They Live. That was part of what I watched in February. I watched They Live. I watched Mugen Train, like I said. I watched something else. What the fuck did I watch? Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, we're holding.
Colt, fucker. Hold on. Oh, yeah, rewatch Willy's Wonderland. That's what I watched. Yeah, sorry. We're back. Just, popped off with movies for no reason or another.
Yeah, no reason.
Who up with playing with that worm?
I don't know, but I'm
Speaking of popping off, I got a bone to pick with the Alabama Entomological Society.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Start some drama.
Do you ever shut the fuck up about this?
Oh, my God.
Listen, I will not be silent.
You're just like your father.
Hey,
You're just like your fucking father. I'm walking here.
hey, my family's problems with the Bama Bug Society runs long and deep. Let me tell you. Okay, because first of all, there's this quaint little festival happening in April in town called the Bama Bug Fest, where everybody hangs out. Their pictures taken with their favorite bugs.
Get some top from bugs.
Top some bug, kiss some bugs, bugs out on the date, bottom some bugs.
I'm not fucking a bug. I don't want to go.
No, but you get to see some cool bugs.
Yeah, it brings a whole new meaning to Bug Chaser, let me tell you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
No, but my beef with the Bama Bug Society is that the state bug for Alabama is the monarch butterfly. Butterfly is cool, great, wonderful, but there are 7 other states that have the exact same bug as us. I'm just like, we have a fucking sea monster as our state fossil. Why we got this basic ass butterfly as our state bug? I'm just saying.
Pat, that's a fair point.
Yeah, there's so
I
many
didn't
bugs.
even know there were state bugs until right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's also state anime. I made that up.
That's
not
not-
real.
that's-
Hey, you know what? Well, put a pin in that. We'll come back to it.
That's a good idea.
We'll come back to that bit. But I'm saying there's plenty of other creepy crawlies that could represent Alabama. I mean, fucking, what is it? One of the Carolinas has a goddamn praying mantis as theirs.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's cool as fuck.
I mean, look, I'm not about the diss of butterfly. Let your boys be butterflies, whatever. But I'm just saying we need something a little more zhuzh.
I mean, you're not wrong. Monarch butterfly, beautiful butterfly. I want to say they're endangered?
I keep eating them. That's why. Pop them in my mouth one by
Somebody
one.
stop him. Nobody stop.
I'm doing it right now.
It's so I remember the other day we were doing stuff and Colt kept eating monarch butterflies and somebody called the cops on him.
I mean, we tried to stop him, but that just makes things worse.
We tried to stop him. They got the state troopers down there, the sheriff. It was like countywide manhunt.
It's just Colt naked on the side of a telephone pole, just like shaking his fist. But it's like,
This just in: local man eating monarch butterflies is now butt naked.
The press gets
crawling up a power.
The governor has to we will stop this man at all costs.
Kate Ivy's out there on the rooftop with a sniper rifle, trained on Colt.
Please stay in your homes. Do not let this man.
But it's only because I was wearing a mask.
Do not let this man near your monarch butterflies.
Yep.
What do you have a bug in mind?
I was gonna think of stag beetle.
Stag beetle?
I mean, it's a cool ass summer bug, and honestly, I have a fond memory of beetles because I remember back when my cousins and I were kids, we'd go out in the woods and explore, playing our anime pretend games. And I remember one of my favorite moments as a kid is I saw a great tall dead tree. I kicked that fucker down, split into 3 pieces, and what do we find underneath in the roots and the dirt? I found the fattest fucking beetle grub I've ever seen. And I was like, hell fucking yeah, throw up the horns. That's a sick ass grub.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get some G's in chat for all the grubs out there?
G's.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
I have a question. Did you look at? Did the bug look appetizing in the sense? I know I'm doing my bug eating bit, but like,
Dude, you want to eat that juicy
did
fat
you want to eat it? Like Timon and Pumbaa eats the bugs.
Hey, I am a respectable lady. I always treat my grubs with care.
Fuck you.
God. Fucking Lion King made those fucking
They look
bugs
delicious.
They look so good.
And I'm just like, I know they're just going to taste like gross and bugs. And I know.
This is the second time Colt has brought up eating bugs.
Hey, look,
This week, by the way.
Listen, entophagy is a very real, honest thing. And honestly, I mean, we can learn a lot because there's going to be an entophagy panel at the Bama Bug Fest.
Is that for eating bugs?
Yeah.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I mean, eating bugs is a thing around the world.
Never mind. I was thinking like that's worse like pica. Like no, that's not like pica. Bugs. I mean, it's like eating meat. You know, there's no fucking difference.
It's all about how you prepare it. That's all.
I mean,
yeah.
you just make them eat. They taste like whatever they eat. So you let them eat like a lot of tasty stuff. They're gonna taste pretty tasty.
Yeah.
I mean, relatively.
Yeah.
I mean, we eat crawfish and shit. I mean,
Crawfish.
Those are basically
those are bugs.
those are water bugs.
And plus, we eat at least 3 spiders unconsciously in our lifetime.
That's made up, Patrick.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually more spiders.
Oh God.
I make sure to feed Colt more spiders. Actually,
like Colt just like Tom Cruise just like rappelling down on a rope, and he just like has like a little box of tweezers and just like drops spiders and say Colt's open mouth.
Why do you think I'm awake from 1 till 10 in the morning? What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, it's really unusual. We're kind of breaking in news here. There's a gainer-feeder relationship between Colt and Wenzel, but it's just bugs.
What the
Like,
fuck?
man, I just love putting spiders in this fucker's mouth.
just watching them bust like little jelly candies. It's pretty impressive.
It's pretty
God.
fucking funny too, especially when he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, what is that?"
The funny thing is, I fucking hate bugs. I'm scared of them.
Yeah, fair.
Well, it's time to destigmatize bugs, and that's why we're putting you in the bug chamber for 24 hours to get over your fears, Colt.
Yeah.
All I can feel is the bug bites and all the blood.
And
all
guess
over
what?
me.
I brought some spiders in my backpack just for you.
No.
Open your mouth and I will throw them in like popcorn.
Oh
You have to.
no.
You have to. If you don't do it, we'll fucking hit you. We'll fucking hit you.
You'll have to marry your mother.
No.
We'll hit you. I do want to go to that bug fest though. That does seem like a cool time.
Yeah, it does seem fun.
Does seem.
Fuck them up too.
You heard it here first. The lads go to Bugfest. Stay tuned for more details.
It's free, so why not?
I mean, honestly, they can't stop us from coming. It's free.
I mean, they could if they had like
No,
armed
they can't
guards or something.
Stop us.
They could shoot us.
No,
kill
they
us.
couldn't stop us.
I mean, if they
They're just
really
like,
If we
want.
run fast enough, they can't stop us.
We just like bum rush all their tables, and the ants go everywhere.
It's free. It's free. Why are you doing this? It's free.
Oh my god, all these moths!
They're just like, oh fuck, it's them AYCH boys. Get out of here, gang. They just like knock over the tables and run off to the hills.
Somebody gets eaten alive by fucking ants. It's real bad.
Yeah, it's real slow. They could just get up and walk up, but they're just letting their white rolling around the ants.
He's just like, I like it here.
A million ants, you know?
It's like Vor, but much more slowly.
There was a funny video I sent to Cole of this little dancing cockroach. That's it.
Thanks for that info.
No, it was like a little cartoon animation where somebody was like, when a person's trying to get my attention, but they're looking at a really cool bug, and I was like, that's me. That's me.
That's Wenzel in a nutshell.
There have been times where I'm looking at a cool bug or something, and somebody will be talking to me. I fucking zone out. I'm just gone.
I'll tell you what. Every time I see a nice, fat, juicy slug on the sidewalk at the house, I'm like, hold on, I gotta take a picture.
Yeah. Pat's calling a bit that I did.
I mean, like, legit, like, every time it's, like, Halloween season, we put the pumpkins out, I'm just like, it's only a matter of time for the snails and the slugs show up, bitch.
Yeah.
Let me see them juicy slopping snails, girl.
Yeah, those thick-ass snails.
Fucking Wenzel channeling MC right over here. What these motherfucking snails?
Let's see them snail trails, girls.
Okay,
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, boo me. Boo me.
Fuck you.
I'm not booing.
It just caught me off
It
guard.
caught me so off guard. I was like, I'm still like, I don't know what to say.
I don't know where to go.
I know where to go. Okay, so last year, whenever me and Colt went to go watch Dune and the new James Bond movie, we were, we stopped at Chick-fil-A, obviously, because...
To process them, right?
Yeah. By eating their food. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes, and I know I shouldn't. The queer in me,
It was
but
literally.
sometimes you got to do the bigot.
It was the only place open, and we are not going to buy fucking theater food.
No, it's way too expensive.
It's way too fucking expensive. Anyway,
If anything, that's a hate crime.
Anyway,
Yeah, well, the good thing is y'all bought Chick-fil-A and then threw a brick to the window.
well, we were
Allegedly.
we were sitting there, and I was looking because there was like a thunderstorm coming, and there were so many fucking slugs out, and I was like, because they were inching along, eating French fries, and at some point I looked down, and my fucking feet are just covered in fucking slug trails, and my leg is fucking wet. I'm like, did these fuckers just climb all over me? Like, wow,
They did.
Like, it was so fucking weird, but
I wonder if there's just like a slug therapy out there. Like, how they have those little things in the mall now. Well, not our mall, but like some malls. Where you dunk your feet in the water and all the little fish nibble at the dead skin. Which some people are strangely afraid of. Honestly, I want to try it. But
I want to try it too.
What if there's just like someone in the mall, like University fucking Mall, has like a bucket of just slugs people stick their feet in?
God.
That is the South's version of that, I would say.
It's like, listen, darling, we don't have enough of them koi fish in buckets, but I got a 5-gallon with some slugs in it. It's just as good.
They won't do anything but crawl on you.
People would be cutting corners and accidentally put leeches in one of them.
Well, I was going to say leeches would actually be like, because leeches have been used for actual medicinal practices.
They're still used.
Medicinal.
No, they're still used.
They're used,
they're,
but
they're still
it's
like,
very
there was actually,
pseudoscience.
there's been actually like, what the fuck did you just say?
It's wibbly wobbly.
Did you say pseudoscience?
Yeah.
Pseudoscience.
Pseudo.
Sorry.
Yeah, that just kind of took me back. I was like, "Wait, what?"
That caught me off guard. I was like, pseudo?
I'm sorry. That's how I've never said that word out loud. It's only been read in books. I've never heard anyone say it before. It's one of those
okay.
words.
Let's not shame Colt for using a word they've only read before. That happens from time to time.
That is true.
I've never heard that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the science of suede fabric.
No. There was actually an actual medical practice that they think they still use leeches for. I think.
Yeah, there's like one, but it's not like they used to use them a certain way to get the toxins out of your blood.
Well,
but it's also to keep blood from if you're filled up with blood. I don't know what that condition is. It's where you've got too much blood and your skin's super tight. Like, we had a teacher that had to get blood removed because she had too much.
It's like, this bitch got too much blood. Well, I know the one thing I saw with, medicinal leeches, which is just funny to say. I almost said medicinal slugs real close.
We need to bring those in.
Medicinal slugs, TM. But what I saw is for people who get, limbs reattached, it's sort of because when slugs latch onto you, they have an anticoagulant that lets the blood continuously flow. So basically, if sometimes when they reattach a limb, in order to get the blood flowing again, they let medicinal leeches sit there because it's a natural anticoagulant.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Just to encourage the blood to flow between the reattached limb.
Yeah. See, it's not pseudoscience.
I mean, that isn't. But getting the toxins out of the blood, that's bullshit. It's same thing with cupping. That's nothing. You're just getting blood out of your body.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about actual science, okay?
I know. I was saying
Okay.
otherwise.
Anyway, medicinal slugs coming hopefully to a southern town near you.
Yeah, AYCH branded medicinal slugs. Now, Cole, back to your bit we put a pin in. What is the state anime of Alabama?
Oremo. I can't believe my sister is this cute.
Heyo.
That's what we call a knee slapper, by God.
Yeah.
That's what we call low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
In that anime, he is weirdly infatuated with his sister, and it's a bad anime.
Speaking of weird stuff,
Yeah, this whole episode.
I'm halfway through fucking Dune Messiah, and there's a message I sent to Cole immediately when I read this chapter, and he's like, there it is. Let's just say it has something to do with incest.
I mean, they're royals, so...
No, I was like, it fucking makes sense. Their whole shit's based on monarchy and royalty and shit, so...
I mean, there's a fucking pedophile emperor in the first one.
Are you talking about Harkonnen?
Yeah?
He's Baron.
Whatever.
You need to get your shit
He's
right,
still
bro.
a pedophile!
Yeah, I know, but he's not an emperor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, way to expose your ass and balls today, Cole.
I got the wrong pedophile, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Something else to talk about? Moon Knight?
Yeah, I'm talking about Moon Knight, because let me tell you, y'all going to need to pray for me, because a bitch is not going to know how to act when Oscar Isaac gets on that TV screen doing escape shit.
Yeah.
Because they released a new poster recently of Oscar Isaac and the Mr. Knight persona,
Yeah.
which is him wearing like a white mask with like a suit and tie and gloves on. And I just had like the Ralph Wiggum voice in my head. I'm in danger.
Yeah. It looks so fucking sick. There's two versions. There's one with him with the glowing eyes, and then there's the one without the glowing eyes, which is on the cover of Empire?
Empire, Entertainment Weekly, one of those.
Yeah, one of those magazines. Entertainment Weekly, probably. It looks so fucking sick. Excited for it. Possibly an episode coming out about that.
You can definitely expect some sort of talk about Moon Knight at some point. That is a non-committal, vague promise from your pal to the AYCH.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm just kind of excited for possibly like a more horror tinge foray into Marvel.
Yeah.
Because like, if you look closely in that first trailer, like Moon Knight's beating the fuck out of like this hairy monster.
Yeah.
To like werewolf. And plus, like, Moon Knight's always been associated with the more, like, horror elements of Marvel, like, you know, Ghost Knight and all those. I mean, even not Ghost Knight. That's the crossover between Ghost Rider and Moon Knight. No, Ghost Rider,
Werewolf
Blade,
by Night,
Man Thing, and all those.
Yeah.
The whole, like, Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Type.
The whole, like, yeah, that.
You know, give me more spooky. And plus, Doctor Strange 2 is supposed to have, like, some spooky stuff in it. If they let Sam Raimi sort of have his fingerprints on it, they don't try to, like, make it to Marvel Studios. I mean, look, I love me some Marvel, but at the same time, like, you don't often really get the flavor of the directors every time they have a film.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on, you know, how much they let them let loose.
Wait, I mean, which is also why I really like Eternals. I've never seen a Chloe Zhao movie. I really need to watch Nomadland, but, I mean, Eternals felt like a completely separate movie from the Marvel universe.
I gotta tell you, No Man Land's nothing like Eternals.
You mean to tell me that Kumail Nanjiani is a superhuman that on the run from Amazon?
I gotta confess, it's about a depressed old lady.
Oh, fuck.
It's not.
It's not about 10 Eternal Warriors.
No.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, I hope we get some of that directorial style in this. Not
Yep.
just... Yeah.
Which is what people have been saying about Batman, too. He's got a really nice, stinky Matt Reeves fingerprint on it.
What has Matt Reeves directed before?
X-Men First Class.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's one of the better ones.
Because those newer X-Men movies are actually really good. Not the Scarlet one that came out not that long ago. Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, or honestly, what was
He
that?
did.
He
Colt,
did-
he did one of the movies you just watched recently, Mother/Android.
Oh, no, he did not.
Did he?
No, excuse me, he was the producer.
Okay, I was going to say, no way in hell
He
made
did
that.
Cloverfield, the first Cloverfield movie.
That was a good one, too.
Oh, the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and
War for the Planet of the Apes, yeah.
He's only directed 8 films.
He's got a decent track record.
Wow.
He did the American remake of Let the Right One In, Let Me In.
Let me in. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Which I've been meaning to watch Let the Right One In.
I've been meaning to watch Let Me In. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is solid.
Yeah, and there may or may not be a YCH in-depth talk about the Batman. Who knows? Maybe go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I mean, while we're here, we might as well do our bit for Elden Ring, Wenzel.
Oh yeah, that big thing you talk about every day, all the time.
I mean, it's not like we haven't been looking forward to it every single day since it came the announcement. Elden Ring's good.
It's so fucking good.
Whenever it first dropped, Wenzel and I would play at least 8 hours a day. I played at least 8 hours a day until I could no longer do so because my body wouldn't allow it.
Colt's body was literally breaking down.
It felt like it because just last night was the first time I could play it in a week without feeling too much pain. So I did, and I only got to play for like 2 hours.
It was so funny because on Sunday, Colt was like, hey, I get off work like middle of the day. So like if you're up around like 2 or 3, we can play Elden Ring.
I was so itching, man.
I know. I was so excited too. I was like, man, like Colt usually like, those are like the rest days before we get into some gaming. But he was like, no. But then literally after Sunday, he's like, yeah, I can't do any of that. I got to rest.
Yeah,
like,
Elden Ring fucked me up. My body's just deteriorating.
Like, man, I mean, like, it's so fucking good. Like, we will sit there for hours just fucking exploring. It's so fucking cool. It's like I mean, it's an open world FromSoft game that we've been wanting for so long, and it's here, and it's perfect. It's fucking great. It's
gotten plenty of acclaim. The actual 10 out of 10 from several different publications.
It's my game of the year at the moment. I mean, I don't see any other game topping it. It's so fucking good.
I don't know. God of War Ragnarok. Something special could happen there.
Does that come out this year?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the release date, but they said 2022.
No fucking way.
I don't know.
No. Okay. No. Anyway, yeah, it's and lore. I mean, lore-wise too. Of course, I'm kind of fucking lost, but it seems awesome.
Because I do know from what y'all have said and what I picked up from other people's experience, like there's definitely the most accessible Born Souls type game, and there's like more lore, but it's more vague. Like, well, I guess why there's more crumbs for lore. It's just so like putting it all together.
Yeah,
kind of like because, like you said, we've said this a lot. You can probably say it's the easiest out of all the Soulsborne Sekiro games.
It's definitely like all those facets from all of those put into one.
I will say it's easier for people that have played Soulsborne games before. If you are new, probably not so much.
Probably, but I should say those new mechanics that they have in there are pretty fucking useful.
Yeah, but I've seen
like
some
a good quality of
Twitter
life
that are
improvements.
So fucking
yeah, like I mean specifically Torrent, your steed. But like the thing is too is that like there's a specific event, like not event, but there's a certain thing you have to do to even trigger to get him, because people when they first start playing, they're like, why can't I use my fucking horse? Where's my horse? Where's my horse? It's like, dude, calm down. You probably have to get to a certain point and then you'll be able to fucking use it. There's so many complaints I see, and I'm just like, motherfucker, you've never played a FromSoft game, so shut the fuck up.
I do see like a lot of people who haven't played a Born Souls FromSoft game jumping into this one. And some of it is like obviously the growing pains from never played it before, but also sometimes it just seems just like dumb shit. Like apparently, like there's a pretty clear indicator like what to do or where to go. Like literally, just an NPC.
This is the most direction you've gotten in any FromSoft game. There's a map that has an arrow that just literally points in the direction you're supposed to go.
And then, like, but there's literally people just like, I don't know what to fucking do. This game sucks. I don't know what to go. And just like it's literally holding your hand, telling you where to need to go.
Kind of. There's even so there will even be points where it will literally stop to give you like basically it's tutorial stuff where it's like, so like when you get this certain thing, it's like a prompt will appear and it'll explain to you like the mechanic, whatever it has. So like whenever you get like the first grace, your grace is basically your save point, your bonfire. And on the map, if you look at it, it literally has the grace pointing to you to where like go in this direction to get to the next grace. And then that grace will do the same thing because it's also part of the story about how the graces are like connected and they kind of like guide you basically. Yeah, I mean, it definitely holds your hand, but it still is difficult.
Yeah.
Because it's by no means like easy as in, oh yeah, 1-2 punch, done. Like, no, like as soon as you get in there, there's a boss just roaming the wilds.
You do not have to fight him.
and if
Actually, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to, and if you do, he will fuck your shit up.
I do think it's funny how this is a very large game that you can explore to your leisure, so there's not really like that compulsion to go to the next checkpoint. You can just kind of freely wander the map to an extent and just find things and kind of go at your own pace. Because I do enjoy seeing like the videos of people like just stumbling upon just like weird shit. Like a few I've seen lately, there's one player who walking the field and they see like these weird people like dancing around a bonfire, and then like a skeleton runs out and attacks them.
Yeah.
One that I was like, that fucking sucks is someone was streaming their fight with this, either it's this half horse creature or someone on horseback. Any case, like they both have done so much damage to each other, like literally one hit away either from dying, and the person sort of like backing off to give the enemy a chance to go through its attack cycle before he goes to attack again. So he's backed off, and just as he goes to attack again, like a zombie with a torch pokes him and he dies.
Dies instantly.
I was just like, fuck, that would suck.
That would suck.
That's the beauty of From Software games, baby. When you're not paying attention, you get fucked.
I think that was a boss. That black horse, like.
There's multiple of them all around the map. They're bosses.
Oh, okay. Because I know it's like Death Knight Revelry or Calvary or something. Yeah. That fucking sucks.
The one I said the other day of the guy like fighting on like a castle ledge. He gets knocked off, lands on another ledge, and then someone pushes him off right as he hits the last one.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. There was a I should have looked at this earlier, but I remember seeing Miyazaki, the game director, and something he talked about is about deaths in the game, and I'm trying to think of the exact phrasing, but I was trying to talk to Colt about this as well. He was basically talking about how death in the game is like, in a way, kind of amusing, because like death in real life is, well, death. It's sad and
it
sucks. But death in a video game, especially like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or whatever, like especially like being eaten or being hit or falling off a ledge or something, it's kind of stupid, kind of funny, and like that kind of makes it amusing. And I really appreciated that aspect of it.
And plus, like I think it's Miyazaki. How like there's interviews with him and how he's kind of like fantasizes about how he's gonna die.
Yeah. I haven't seen those, but that's crazy.
It's like there is. I don't think it was for Elden Ring. It's an older game, but he and this other dude are being interviewed, and basically they kind of like go off in this mini tangents, like, yeah, what it's like to die, and honestly, I would like to die like that, and they just sort of like go between each other. It's like how excited they were to be killed.
Yeah. Okay. No, there was a gag between me and Colt. How from like I think when we went back playing Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and maybe from our Bloodborne days, all the time, the most common way I would die is my character would literally get fucking eaten. So it's like all the time I'm like, fuck me, am I about to get eaten? Sure enough, I get fucking eaten. And it's like, is that how I'm going to die in real life? Just get fucking eaten? God, I hope not.
Oh, that's one of the Vor. You're going to go out the way of the Vor.
You're definitely going to be walking down the road, and an Iron Maiden on a cart is going to like shoot its tendrils at you and gobble you up.
Well, that's funny because there actually is an Iron Maiden enemy in fucking in Elden Ring. There's actually like loading screens of them. They look pretty sick. They're called something else. I can't remember. Yeah, no, it's Miyazaki's also a fucking masochist. I should mention that.
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
It's just like there's like an Onion article or something. It's like creator with barely concealed fetish drops a new story today.
like he legit is a masochist. Like
I'm sure
it's fucking funny. yeah, no, Elden Ring is a good time, and there's some creepy shit in it. Like, because I mean, the whole thing about these FromSoft games is like you grind and grind and grind, you get stronger, you come back. With this, it's like it has such a more expansive open world that like when you're grinding, it's like you're also exploring as well. So it's like it's a more rewarding experience. I feel like. And
if you run into a wall in one area, go the opposite direction. You'll find some new stuff.
Yeah, and because it's such a bigger area, there's more items, more weapons, and that's what I'm loving about this game so far too. Is that like I'm kind of experimenting with my loadout and with weapons because there's just so many more weapons and so many more like the attributes are like. Set differently as well, so like messing around with that, it's so much more rewarding and immersive in that aspect. And God, it's such a good fucking time. It's a good time.
One thing for probably about to switch subjects, but last night Wenzel and I had a fucking blast hiding in some bushes.
Okay,
I know that sounds.
Okay, this is so fucking funny because. Now, I will say, it is easier in the fact that every time we've been invaded, we kick the invader's ass. I think I've only died to an invader twice.
Yeah, I died once. Fuck.
So
bullshit.
Invaders are other players who have invaded your world. And there's and one of the new mechanics in the game is that you can crouch and sneak. And something that, nobody can help is that, like, when an invader invades, you have to kind of like walk around a bit, run around, and try to find the host of the world and whoever's helping. Well, me and Colt were like, oh shit. So we quickly went to some bushes, and I was like, I wonder if he can fucking see us, if he can see our health bars or anything. Nothing. Fucker would literally. Like, and it was so funny too because Colt was like, I'm gonna hide in the bush next to you, and Colt has this big ass fucking sword out. I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
It's the fucking gut sword.
It's the gut sword from Berserk.
I had to unequip it, and that's how I was able.
I mean, yeah, and he hit, and at some point the guy runs through the fucking bush that we're in, doesn't fucking even notice us.
That's good shit.
No response. We sat there for fucking 15 minutes trying to just go a few feet ahead, waiting for this guy. And finally, we were like, is he doing a bit? Does he actually see us? Fucker leaves. Never, ever would have expected been able to do that in a FromSoft game. That is insane. I fucking love it.
Either that or he was the one who won because now you never know. You don't have that closure. So he'd probably just be like, you know what? I'm just going to leave them and let them stew in their own.
No, JoJo.
No, I'm feel happier from this.
No, JoJo. No. They didn't fucking see us. We are fucking smart animals. We outsmarted them.
I was a glowing orange spear. I don't know how they didn't see me.
I don't know. It was a good time. No, I will say too, enemy design is also really fucking cool too. There's some creepy fucking enemies. There was just one that fucking, when I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? So, like, I guess kind of spoiler, we were just walking, and there's this singing. It's, like, really good, like...
Beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice, actually. Like, kind of like, I don't want to say pagan, but kind of like foresty folk kind of singing. And as we get closer, we see bats, and we're like, is it coming from there? And it's a fucking... It's basically a fucking harpy. It's like a body of a bat, but it has a full, detailed old woman's fucking face singing. It was the creepiest fucking shit ever.
I will say, like, all the horror folks on my timeline that I dedicate to horror, they're like eating this shit up with a spoon.
Yeah, no, one of my one of our favorite bosses, design wise, and also because of how it fucking moves, is the Erdtree Burial Watchdog. It's a statue, but its movement is uncanny. Fucking creepy as hell. And then there's one boss that was fucking beautiful.
It was, we'll just say Ancestor Spirit.
Ancestor Spirit. So fucking beautiful. Oh my god, the music. I'm just remembering the music. It was like string. Oh. Woo. Beautiful animation, too.
Beautiful Nordic, like, Viking mythology stuff going on here.
Yeah, there's an underground area that's fucking crazy.
Some bullshit. These are the most fucking accurate and most fucking annoying archers you'll ever encounter.
There's some archers down there. Never, ever have encountered most accurate archers in a game ever.
What's the area in Dark Souls 1 and 3? I'm blanking on with the Dragon Slayer bow users.
Oh, Anor Londo.
Anor Londo. If you know those, these are Anor Londo soldiers using fucking lock-on systems.
Lock-on, fucking scope.
Aim assist.
Aim assist, yeah, because it would not matter. We'd be running, and you would think, oh yeah, if I run faster, I can dodge the AI. Like, no. It's like I get fucking hit with this big-ass arrow in my fucking head, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, and then
does half your
one.
health.
It's like 360 no scope by the
And these
AI.
fuckers are like, "Ugh," grunting, like, fuck. They're just fucking ghosts. They're just fucking ghosts. Anyway, yeah, Elden Ring's good.
Beautiful game.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Do your research before you buy.
I guess do your research. If you played a FromSoft game, then pick it up.
Yeah, don't
'Cause,
buy into the hype. If you know you hate Dark Souls and all those other games,
If you hate, like,
probably not gonna like it.
I mean, if you want to give yourself a challenge, pick it up, try it. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe, or if you're not, just return it. I don't know.
I think what we could do, Joe, is that we just borrow Canon's version, and that way we can have the fun of trying and not have to worry about we blew money in a game that we didn't like.
Yeah, sure. Do that. That's fine. Borrow friends' stuff. That's okay. I'm gonna sneeze. God damn.
not you.
No, it's fucking
Say strawberry.
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 It usually helps when you can't sneeze.
Oh, I didn't know that. Strawberry.
You can just put your finger in your nose too.
Yeah, just start fingering your face. Do it. Get to it. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, Wenzel has a show and tell on this non-visual podcast. So why don't you tell and tell?
It's so funny because I'm about to do a show and tell, and I do this a little bit, but it's not a visual fucking thing. So I don't know. I still think it's fun though.
I mean, it is very on brand for Wenzel because back when we had our summer wrap up from last year, Wenzel had all these toys that he brought from Las Vegas, and we're just like, oh, this shit's badass.
I dug up all those fucking toys from my old boxes that we need to still just have a toy get together, a play date.
Yeah, we just play with the toys.
Yeah, we need to do this. But
Okay, Wenzel's pulling out some bricks out of his backpack.
yeah, so I've been I've quite the TBR or whatever to be read. But so recently I read volume 2 of I Am a Hero Omnibus. What?
I don't know.
I just tickled myself with the idea. It's like, instead of omnibus, how about omnibus?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And instead of bushido, bussido.
Oh shit. Pretty good. It's always weird because Hanazawa's art will go from his characters will look pretty cartoony, but then his fucking zombies will look absolutely fucking terrifying, and it's pretty good. This one takes place after the first events of the first omnibus, and our main character is in the suicide fucking forest.
Oh, Akihigara?
Yeah, it's fucking it's good.
I bet he better fucking behave himself. I swear to God.
God, he better not be Logan Paul out there.
No. It's sad.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Man, okay, what? He was a grown man wearing an alien from Toy Story hat, pointing at a man hanging from a fucking tree after he killed himself.
Yep.
And he uploaded that to the internet.
And he got scammed on Pokemon cards. Karma.
That is fucking insane.
What comes around comes around.
Jesus Christ.
All I'm saying, prayer works.
No, that fucker needs to get his shit rocked.
He really does. I know people say, oh, he's gotten better. He's not like he used to. He still did that in
I
his
don't-
late 20s.
I don't fucking care. He needs to get he needs to get shit beaten out of him just to atone for that.
At 22 years old, I know not to point and record a person that killed themselves.
And just know, I watched the rest of his whole stunt in Japan.
extremely disrespectful.
Extremely disrespectful.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was just being an absolute menace to these random fucking people.
To
and
people.
also being, like, high-key racist, too.
High-key racist, being an ass to merchants, like, to civilians.
Because he took like this whole ass giant raw fish and threw it on the back of a cab as it drove away.
Yep.
Like, I mean, he literally, like, I don't know if he bought it, but honestly, I'm just gonna say he didn't because he's a piece of shit. He literally got bought like a little thing, didn't buy a little thing, and just threw it on the fucking ground and broke it. Yeah. Like, fucker, dude, what are you doing? Like, in like a little shopping area, like with, you know, these small little store vendors.
I'm just saying, some people shouldn't have been given money or fame.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, he needs to get the shit beaten out of him.
I'm just so mad that him and his brother are so good at fighting because they don't lose much, and I would love to see them get knocked out.
It's so fucking stupid how jacked they are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if all you had time to do was just work out for 12 hours a day, yeah, I mean, we all would be jacked.
Yeah, but
because they don't work 40 hours a fucking week.
They don't have to. They don't fucking have to. I'm glad they're balding.
Yeah.
Like,
how them hair plugs, bitch.
Like, man, it's bad. Good.
So books.
Yeah, books.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm like 5. Well, actually, no, I'm 4 books deep now because I finished a book today. Whenever I was rudely waken up by my goddamn gecko shitting so fucking loud. The squirtiest, wettest fucking shit ever. It woke me up.
That's epic.
Anyway.
Who would have guessed a lizard smaller than 10 inches could just like rip ass like that?
Yeah, it was so fucking
You should
fun.
record it.
No.
Record your lizard shitting.
Hey, that could be your brand, Wenzel.
I don't want that to be my brand.
Wow, fucking coward.
That's such a good TikTok page called Lizard Shitting.
Lizard shits.
I just want to talk about books, man. Anyway, so before I came over for the podcast and stuff, I finished this book, 100 Boyfriends by Bronte Purnell, and it's like kind of like a short story collection, kind of. And it's just about, sorry, let me see. I think there's like 20 something like short stories or whatever. And it's just about gay relationships, gay love, specifically gay black relationships. And it's really fucking good. It came out last year, I want to say. It's 2021, and it's heartwarming. It's it's honest. It's brutal. It's really fucking funny. Literally the fucking usually like they have a dedication or whatever at the beginning. It just says fuck all y'all. It's so fucking good, and literally the author's on the back. Oh, look at that. I'm like, that's such a good fucking author picture.
I want more author pictures just like that.
I was like, yes.
For context, you expect most author pictures to be like the author, like, in like a suit and tie or some kind of like really
headshot.
Some kind of little classy photo. But I'd say this isn't classy. It's just like the author is just this guy shirtless with his belly out.
That's it.
I say hell yeah to that.
I was like, hell fucking yeah. I knew it was in for a good fucking time.
Hell yeah.
And it's really fucking good. Because there's a YouTuber I follow who they were talking about this. This is like one of their best English language books of last year. And I was like, I have to fucking read this. And then when I saw it at our local indie bookstore, Ernest and Hadley's, this is not an ad, I was like, I have to fucking buy it. And I read it. It's like 177 pages. It's so fucking good. So fucking good. Give it a read if you get a chance. But yeah, and then currently I'm more than halfway through Dune Messiah. It's fucking good. It's just basically Dune, but like more espionage, conspiracy, incest.
Yeah, it's just Dune, bigger, badder, uncut.
Yeah, yeah.
All those uncut worms.
This is one I was interested in because the side of it looks super sick.
Yeah, so this is a book I just started. It's called A God in the Shed, and it's a horror novel. It's about, I'll just read the blurb. The village of St. Ferdinand has all the trappings of a quiet life. Farmhouses stretching from one main street, a small police precinct, a few diners and cafes, and a grocery store. Though if an out-of-towner stopped in, they would notice one unusual thing. A cemetery far too large and much too full for such a small town. Lying with the victims of the St. Ferdinand killer, who has eluded police for nearly 2 decades, it's not until after Inspector Stephen Crowley finally catches the killer that the town discovers even darker forces are at play. When a dark spirit reveals itself to young Venus Mackenzie, a resident of St. Ferdinand, she learns that this creature's power has a long history with her town and that the serial murders merely scratch the surface of a past burdened by evil secrets. And it's like basically a detective story about some very evil creature cosmic shit, basically.
Sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm still making my way through Welcome to Night Vale. I started this back in fucking August. I'm only like 1/4 of the way through it, but because I like to kind of help me through like reading slumps, because that's basically what I've been going through. I read manga and I try to read shorter stuff, and it's really fucking helped me. 100 Boyfriends, fucking I'm a Hero, and I read One Punch Man volumes 22, 23. Fucking sick. We'll get introduced some new villain. Pretty fucking wacky.
Let's just say Black Sperm. That's his name.
That's his name, Black Sperm.
Okay.
And he's actually really fucking powerful.
So fucking strong.
But then there's also there's just some cold fucking panels. Murata, I think the artist.
Yusuke Murata.
Yeah. He does some excellent art. And there's just one panel that I show Colt from volume 22. That's just fucking brutal. So sick. Anyway, and then I have another book I've started as well, The Hearing Trumpet by Leonora Carrington.
That's what I had before I got my hearing aid.
Yeah. No, it's about an old lady. She gets a hearing trumpet, but she starts to hear a lot more than just the shit that happens around her kid's house. Some crazy stuff just happens. Stuff with a cult, stuff with gods, angels, just some crazy stuff. And
when one nosy old lady gets more than she bargained for.
Then the author is actually she's actually a painter too.
Oh, okay.
And one of her novels, actually this novel has, I don't know if it's all of them, but this novel specifically, there's a version with one of her paintings as the cover. And I actually found it at a Second and Charles, I want to say, or maybe another place. I found it and I bought it. So I have like 2 copies of this book.
Nice.
Because it's really sick. But yeah, I'm reading that. I have some other stuff I want to read through this month. But yeah, that's what I've been reading.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Wenzel. Your brain is expanding at a dangerous rate.
You know, I will say, too, this 100 Boyfriends by Bronte Purnell, it's so fucking good. I really can't recommend this enough. But I don't think I've ever read Daddy being said so fucking much.
You were not on the right side of Twitter.
I'm about to say, I mean, y'all weren't right Twitter, because clearly y'all were far too gagged about that Milo fucking Tarzan video that Cody put.
I don't follow porn accounts.
Well, neither do
I
I.
follow LGBTQ accounts, but they're not posting porn.
Listen, on gay Twitter, you just have to get numb to a lot of shit real quickly, because my timeline, it just goes from people sharing, sympathy tweets for Ukraine, and then it's just a dude with his butthole spread open getting pissed by 2 dudes. That's the dichotomy. And I'm not looking for it. It shows up. You can just have to fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
For reference, there's a there's a video. It's very good animation.
Very good.
Too good for its own. Where Tarzan and who the fuck is the guy?
It's Milo from the Atlantis movie.
He's just butt ass naked, asshole and dick out, and Tarzan just being,
he's just being curious.
He's just being a curious Tarzan, and he's rimming and sucking. And who knows, because that's how far I got in
He
there.
starts fucking as well.
Yeah, okay. Because, I was watching it, and then I saw where his gaping asshole and dick were out. And I was like, let's go a little further.
and wouldn't you know it, that short is now animated for an Oscar.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Damn, all that Oscar controversy needs to shut up now.
Yeah, it's a lot of movies are up for a fan favorite at the Oscar this year, and who would have guessed Tarzan Ren's Milo from Atlantis is up there too.
Fuck, yeah.
Still waiting on anime nominations, but
hey, if you stick around that side of Twitter long enough, you'll get some anime recommendations too.
Oh my god.
Oh, bitch! Did I tell y'all that I saw Dick Fight Island at Barnes and Nobles the other day?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you didn't tell me about it, but I know about Dick Fight Island.
I was about to say, he told you, but not me. What is this?
Yeah. Dick Fight Island is a gay manga where surprisingly it's about hunky gay dudes on an island, but they fight each other with very ornate phallic weapons. And Volume 2 is now at Barnes and Noble.
Wow, go buy that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So podcast future stuff. We got some stuff planned, some neat stuff, movie related stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be busting ass for at least the next 3 months, and y'all just gotta be prepared for it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, it's a pretty tight looking fucking schedule.
Yeah, it's tight. Stop it.
Stop.
Nice
Stop
and tight.
it.
Nice and tight.
We're gonna end it.
That-
We're gonna take it out
no,
back.
we're gonna let you. We're gonna let you stew in that.
All right, Colt, stand by to
I'm
stew
not
in
the
it.
one who brought up the. Okay, I kind of like led to it.
You did.
With the vaporing.
Yeah,
on pussy.
listen, no one is blameless on this show, Colt.
They say that a hero save us.
And also, a little bit of the blame rests on the audience because they encourage us by listening, but we appreciate that you do.
They give us the listens. They subscribe. They fucking turn on notifications for some reason.
Yeah.
Hey, they're at fault too. I would say they're the most responsible.
We would do this without them too.
I mean, really, we would.
We would.
And also, shout out to our first Bhutanese listener because we got one for the first time this week.
Oh, cool.
Where's that?
It is a South Asian country,
Hell yeah.
Wait, who?
Bhutan.
Oh.
Oh.
They have a really sick flag that's half yellow, half orange. It's got a dragon on it.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, damn, that looks sick.
It's a tiny country. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thanks.
But you know what? We appreciate your listens all the same.
Dang, that's cool. Okay.
Well, good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well,
We're
thank
gonna
you
go
all
watch Batman.
so much for listening. Be sure to follow us wherever podcasts are found. That's SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, wherever you can find a podcast, we're probably there. Be sure to like, rate, and subscribe on all those platforms. Helps us out, keeps us visible, puts us in front of new people. We always appreciate you when you do it. You can follow us on the socials on AYCH Podcast on Instagram and all here on Letterboxd as well. And if you're listening this the week it comes out, we have a brand new episode of Cage and Greatness coming out for you on Thursday, where we review the much acclaimed horror stint for Nicolas Cage, and that would be Mandy.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm
All
excited.
right.
So
I
yeah,
love that movie.
so definitely it's going to be a fun time to revisit that through the Cage and Greatness lens.
Yeah.
And lastly, you can follow me, Patrick, on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at John Lost His Name.
My name is JoJo. You can follow me on Twitter at JONIIBOI24 and John Dunson 12 on Letterboxd. Oh, and breaking news, this just in. Pusha T ordered spicy ramen at the wrong
God
place.
damn it.
But he tried it. And it was a lot spicier than he thought.
Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm Wenzel. Thank you for listening. You can follow me on Twitter at WenzelBook. You can follow my art Instagram at World of Wenzel. You can go check out my link tree. It's in my bio or whatever you want to call it. I have my Goodreads and my Letterboxd in there where I review books and movies. Thank you.
My name's Colt. Follow me on Twitter, ColtD00. Do me a favor, start reading Ayashimon. Do it.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.